It's been a minute since I saw you in a little while. It's been a minute, cuz. How you been doing? You know. What's your show's most dusty, most crispy? Welcome back to another video. SWooZie! 10 keys that give you an unfair advantage in dating. Here we go. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow our social media. It's gonna pop on the screen. We is on the road to 700. And let's see what fuck. What's SWooZie got?
Unfair advantage when it comes to dating and relationships, so lean in. And at DreamCon, a whole gang of y'all said you want story time. So we're gonna massage your story time in here as well. You want any guy or girl to obsess over you? It's all about how you make them feel. Be funny. When we laugh, our body releases a chemical, and people relate that good feeling to you. Men and women respond to fun and being spontaneous. I guess we could jump into the story time now. The night I met Kim Kardashian, I made a video about it. A lot of y'all have seen the video, but there's one bit of information that I said I was never gonna make a video about or talk about. I was on a TV show, but I also was doing the red carpet. Kim Kardashian shows up. She's looking at all the photographers, like smiling and posing, but then when me and her locked eyes, it was trouble. I instantly clocked it, because you know when you go to Build-A-Bear, and then you're putting together that bear, like all the arms and the legs, like those were all her exes. I'm a little bit of Ray J, I'm a little bit of Nick Cannon, you sprinkle in a little bit of Michael B. Jordan. All that comes together to form the Megazord from Power Rangers. Exhibit A. And she goes to the first interview and she comes down the line and she gets to me and I start interviewing her and everything I'm saying has this girl laughing. And I said, we're here because of a gaming TV show on DirecTV. I'm gonna call you out right now. I don't think you play video games. And she was like, of course I play video games. I love video games. I'm like, you a dang lie. Name one video game that you play. She said Zelda and I was like, which Zelda though? She named the Zelda, I forget which one. So I got her smiling from ear to ear, right? And this is where I went in for the kill. Here's the line I've been gatekeeping for the last 10 plus years, okay? I turned, I put my hand over my cameraman's lens and I was like, all right, Kim, this interview is done. You're freaking perfect. And you add video games on top, so here's what's about to happen. I need a strand of your hair so I can go home and clone you, but here's what's gonna happen. I'm not a nerd, so when I try to clone you, it's gonna come out looking all weird, so I'm gonna need 2 strands of your hair. The second one, I'm gonna perfect. Like, I'm not kidding, I'm just gonna feed you Skittles all day, like E.T., like you're gonna be in the closet and I'll just lay some Skittles out and I'll like leave a trail to the controller and then we'll play video games all day and eat pizza. And she's laughing the entire time and she goes, a kiki. And then she broke the physical touch barrier and goes, you're so funny. And I'm here like, let's pivot from Kim Kardashian to Pete Davidson since they dated. I don't even need to go into how many baddies this dude has dated because y'all all have Google. Kim Kardashian says she filmed an episode of Saturday Night Live. After the show, she threw an after party. Guess who didn't show up to that after party? Pete Davidson. I believe he didn't show up on purpose. She felt some type of way so much that a few days later, she called one of the producers and she was like, hey, give me Pete Davidson's phone number right now. And then she called him up. Side mission, in case none of y'all caught this, Pete Davidson is a comedian. Please believe he's making all these girls laugh. And that's why these funny dudes are so lethal, because one second you're the girl and you're laughing, and the next second you're like... So much of dating and relationships and even marriage is psychology.
Right. I'm trying to move my mic and see what's perfect, but I think now it's gonna be right good.
Feel free to share your thoughts on that. If you're in the talking stage with somebody and their energy changes, don't chase them. When you notice them pulling back, don't start chasing and then get frustrated and hit them with a, we need to talk. If somebody values you, they're not gonna put themselves in a situation to where they could lose you. When you're the one chasing and you're the one over-investing early, you're the one who stands to lose everything. Putting somebody on a pedestal doesn't make them want you. Over-investing too early doesn't build loyalty. It builds entitlement. Men and women are both capable of manipulation. So don't let their big arms or their small waist distract you. For those of you who are in a relationship or married and you're being disrespected, remember, anything that's permitted is gonna increase. If I'm with you and the disrespect gets too loud, deuces, I am not the one, Morpheus. I'm just gonna assume because you're doing this to me that you did this to the other dudes before me and they stuck around because you're that hot. I am the nice.
Just trying to be louder than the dude in arguments, that doesn't mean you're right all the time. You're not right all the time. Maybe sometimes you might be right, but getting you loud and being more trying to be more direct and trying to be more like the controller in a relationship would never get you that far. I'm talking about in both ways, female and man too. So in general, be loyal to your partner though. If I'm saying that I'm single, so I mean I'm just trying to help out for the people that's struggling in relationship because I've been in that part, did that, done that. I mean, I know how to handle relationships and stuff like that. So it is what it is.
Nicest person you will ever meet, but please do not make me show you how strong my cutoff game is. You heard? Don't operate from scarcity, guys. You can meet a baddie tomorrow at the grocery store. You can meet a baddie on Fortnite.
You can meet a baddie right by the pretzel spot in the mall. You can meet a baddie at the movies. Like, you can meet girls so many ways. So if a girl ever think she got a one up on you, just know you can always find somebody 10 times better than her. Like, yeah, you might be a 10 in a lot of other people in my eyes, but I could find somebody that's a 10, but better personality, better looks, more, badunkadunk, more more something back there in that trunk, more coconuts in the front. You know what I'm saying?
Duos filled. I've done it before. Take charge. Make quick decisions on what you want to eat and what you want to do. Women naturally gravitate to a man who knows how to lead. Women, true or false? I went on a date with a girl who's Jasmine at Disney. On our second date, this is what I text her. I'm coming to get you at 8 o'clock. Wear sundressed, minimal makeup, and come hungry. We're on the date and she tells me, she was like, the way you were talking to me on the text, telling me what to do, that was so hot. And I'm like, ladies, we love when y'all do this too. When you just step up and plan some fun stuff for us to do. Most women don't move like that, so you're instantly gonna set yourself apart from every other girl.
That's backfire of that happening. But in general, as like the state in general, sometimes it could work. You can set a date, but you gotta know when the date is, how their schedule is, and what they're gonna be is beforehand. Because you're trying to plan like a day or a fun event y'all want to do, and now she talking about, I gotta go to work. Oh, I gotta go to a family function. Oh, I gotta go do this. I gotta go to a baby shower or something like that. Like, and then you'll know when a girl want to hang around. You will know when a girl want to hang around you and stuff like that. They'll like invest in trying to put more ideas and hang with you more and more by the day. But in general, and to set up things, everything will be like coming perfect, and everything is not going to be just on go always. It's 50-50 with that. You just don't know. Anything can just pop up out of the blue. Anything. But back to what I was saying about the females. If a female don't want to hang around you no more, it's probably about time for you to cut ties and move on and live a better life. I'm not gonna hold you.
Women typically get what they want more out of relationships because men, we're only thinking about one thing. Sports. I'm kidding. We're only thinking about video games. And because women know that we're only thinking about
and better, I say better prove me. It's a lot, because some men, some of us men need to, better approve when we're around different people. Because you can be with your female friends, you can laugh and giggle, joke all day. But when you with your girl, you can't laugh and giggle sometimes. You can say some jokes time to time, but some girls don't even be laughing at your jokes like that. It just depends, though. You just read the room, know how to read the room.
Video games, it becomes so much easier for them to get what they want out of a relationship. The most dangerous chess players are the ones who understand the mind of the person sitting across the table from them. And whether we know it or not, every single one of us has a goal or goals. Some guys, their goal is just to hang out with a baddie. Some girls' goal is to hang out on a yacht and not tag their sponsor. I was swiping on TikTok last night and I got on this girl's live and she said, any dude who suggests a 50-50, it means he's broke. Chat.
You on a date. Let's say this is y'all 5th date on some stuff. And y'all finally y'all ready. You ain't did nothing. Nah, if it's the fifth day, if you ain't still ain't getting up. I mean, I mean, at best it should be the third day. You get to doing all the other things. But I mean, begging my pardon, some of these girls don't want to seem easy. But in my book, in my thing, I think, to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with being easy or nothing to being the H to the E. You feel me? Or the S to the T. I don't think there's nothing wrong. It like once you get older and you start realizing and you start listening what other people saying and you live your life how you want to live your life, you will go a long way in life. Just to keep that in mind, y'all go a long way in life if y'all actually just do what you want to do, then listening. So if you like to mess with multiple guys, that's on you. If you like to mess with multiple girls, that is on you. That is your life. They can't do nothing about that. But back to the 50-50, man, some men might not have it that day. They might not just have about 300 or 200 for your meal, and y'all going somewhere nice, expensive, and nice and stuff. They might not have it. They might just want you to put about $15 down and stuff like that just to go in. And they got some girls that don't complain. They put their $15 down just to pay for their little appetizer and stuff like that. He pays your food, you just pay your appetizer, and it just be like that.
What are your thoughts on that? I got a DM on Instagram from this guy a little while ago, and he was like, "SWooZ, I'm on the apps. I had 2 dates last week. I have 2 dates this week, and I'm thinking about telling the next girl that we need to go 50-50 because I'm starting to feel like these girls are just using me to take them to nice places and buy them free food because these dates never go anywhere." Here's the thing, fellas. Maybe on the first date, don't take them anywhere where you gotta spend money. Take them on a walk. If a girl is actually into you, if she's feeling you, she don't care if y'all just chill in the Arby's parking lot. I think a lot of us have forgotten something fundamental. Dating, relationships, marriage, all this takes work, but it's supposed to be fun. You get happy single and you get in that relationship and it's supposed to amplify that happiness. And with my animator eye, I've peeped. All of us, we're out here, we just wanna feel. That's it. We're creatures that are addicted to feelings. So if you have the power to make somebody feel good, do it, bro. If you're in a relationship and you're unhappy, that means you're significant other.
If you're doing the right things in your relationship to make it, seem happy, then just keep doing it. But add on more to the relationship, like to make it more 10 times better. And like some people saying, "Oh, happy wife, happy life." I mean, that's a good saying, but I don't believe that, to be honest with you. That's kind of 50-50 with that. But if you feel miserable and you in that, bruh, if it get to a phase that you in that part that like you hate your girlfriend phase, and every time she call you, you be like, goddamn, why she calling? Like you get to that point of life saying, I mean, bro, that's not the girl you need to be with, bro. But then you be quick to get sad and emotional when she leave you for somebody else. Like, I don't know, son. It's got to be something that she did that hurt you. You got to talk to her one-on-one to make her feel something. But that sometimes that could backfire on you sometimes too, because she can bring that up and use that as an argument. I mean, how the way you ever go with this? I mean, I'd rather just talk to a friend about this first, like female friend or one of your guy friends, and see, because they in a relationship.
Not
and stuff
making
like
you
that.
happy on purpose. I hate to be the one to break it to you, because y'all spend enough time together to where they know what's standing between you and happiness, and if they're not giving it to you, that's intentional. So I'm gonna end the video. If you don't remember anything else, treat other people the way you want to be treated. Don't talk bad about anybody, including your exes.
She miss you, bro. You having her in her feelings, listening to sad songs and stuff like that.
Bad about yourself. Words are powerful, so when you're out here saying like, all men suck, or all women suck, dating is about attracting, and you're attracting things into your life, even with your words. So yeah, look your best, work out, be the most confident version of yourself, be the most radiant version of yourself, and you'll start to magnetize opportunities and relationships and girls like Kim Kardashian.
What is she doing? So
And I'm out. Oh.